guys, no makeup, sorry about that, but it's early for me on Saturday. Our grandson Phoenix has his very first basketball game. I guess he has 2 games to get today at 9 and 10, so we're on our way. This is my first time being at a basketball game since my blindness, so I am a little worried about the sensory overload, the echoing and distortion that I may experience. And because of that, with all the noise, the buzzing, and the kids, I did not bring my guide dog Roxy, so I'm going to be using my white cane. But I'll go into what sensory overload is later in the vlog. Bye. I learned that term. Okay, we're at the Y. Go Phoenix! On my way to my grandson's basketball game, and I'm a little nervous about the echoing in a big gymnasium. And Roxy's not coming because the noise and the kids, and I don't want her to get like overwhelmed and distracted. And no makeup, lip gloss, but that's okay. I just want to be there and support Phoenix, and I hope that I don't have a sensory overload, and I will go more into that, what that is, in my YouTube vlog this weekend.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
What number is he? 12. 12.
Oh, okay. No. I'm too rough today.
No, you don't, baby. You always look good.
Or you could cut me out of that.
Yeah, sure.
You never cut me out of that.
I'm not going to do a new house tour until I'm totally done with everything, but I just want to give you a little sneak peek of my office space. Ironically, it has a lot of windows, which I'm sensitive to light, but it's great for filming, so that's why I'm here. But I unpacked all the other rooms in the house, and this one I have been procrastinating on. It's a perfect space. I'm going to do ballet bar. That big mirror, I hope it's laying up against the wall, we're going to put right there. I'm debating if I want a ballet bar mounted or, not, because I don't want it to feel too cluttery. And I can't wait to start decorating this. I love Hello Kitty, but I think I'm going past my Hello Kitty stage, so there will be a couple, but not a lot. The rest I think I'm going to store and put in the basement. But I just want to give you guys a sneak peek, and hopefully when I get it done, eventually I'll be able to show you the finished product. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, bye guys. Hey guys, today is Sunday, and I wanted to explain what sensory overload is when I encounter it and how I adapt to it. I went to my grandson's basketball game, and when you're visually impaired, you use a lot of your hearing, your auditory, to navigate your environment. So I always recommend people before they go into a big equity space, always go with a sighted person just in case you need assistance for the first time because it can be extremely overwhelming. Now, as you can imagine, in a gymnasium, and especially with basketball, there's a lot of things going on. There's whistles, there's shoes scuffling, people talking, the game going on. So it's a lot of information that's coming to you at once. So when you're bombarded with all those sounds and with the echo of the space, it's kind of hard to tell where the sounds are coming from. And you're concentrating so hard to interpret those sounds in the direction of those sounds that you really sometimes won't be engaged in the moment of why you're there in the first place. It can be overwhelming. But practice makes perfect. Like I said, I always go with my husband to places like that because I'm going to need to have sighted guide. I won't be able to navigate spaces like that by myself at this time. In those situations that's very noisy, I do not take my guide dog Roxy. I do keep her at home because if it's overwhelming for me to try to concentrate and navigate situations, and you get to know your guide dog if they can or cannot handle those situations. With Roxy, I just don't want her to put in that situation where she feels like, oh my god, I don't know where to go, mom, left, right, forward, stay, heel, what am I doing? So I take my cane and I have Michael with me to assist. Now, regards on my the after effects of having all that sensory overload, it kind of, the sounds for me comes to me in waves. It feels like it's pounding my body. It's not as bad as sunlight where in a couple of hours I quickly get an ocular migraine. When I'm placed in a sensory overload, and it can't just be just sounds, it can also be a lot of touching or like tactile sensation that can overwhelm me as well. But I'm just talking about auditory on this video. So the after or side effects I have being in a situation for a long time like that, our grandson's basketball game was 2 games. He had a double hitter. So we got there from 9 and left there about 12:30. So it was a good chunk of time. Luckily, because I kind of prepared myself, I made sure I did my breathing exercises if I feel a little anxiety. Just having my husband there holding his hand made me feel a lot better. And just, I didn't get a migraine. I got a little headache after we left. It took me about a couple of hours to kind of recoup and be kind of normal. I was just really, really quiet. I just wanted quiet. I didn't want to be around a lot of people. And that was about like maybe 2 hours time that I needed silence after the game. But after that, I quickly recovered. So just know your body, know your personality, know if it will cause you anxiety or not. Because there's some things that you want to go to that your loved ones are participating in. And sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and just move forward and do it. So, yep, I just wanted to kind of let you guys know my experience. It's my first time going to a basketball game since my visual impairment, so I enjoyed it. I love being with family, so it was definitely worth it. And we're going to watch him again next weekend, so I hope this helped, and I go to the next clip. Bye. Open the door. Hello. Forward. That's kind of nice. I like those wicker chairs.
50.
How much?
That one's 50.
It's kind of like what we had last time, isn't it? Which one do you like the best? Right?
This one.
That one?
Let's go back to the season.
Forward. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Huh? Huh?
This is probably pretty inconvenient.
What's inconvenient?
You want to dub me out later?
Yeah.
They saw it because you had to wait a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I was moving
Well,
faster
no.
too slow?
Yeah, well. Just ignorant.
Well,
I mean, you know where you are.
yeah. It's sad
That's
that
not
people.
good.
Oh, babe, look at this.
349.
What do you think?
It's not built the same. Look at that. It's not built the same. And the chairs don't even feel the same.
What about the? What about this one? Kind of like this.
That shit feels cheap as hell.
Oh, it does.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Well, for $100 more, you get something that's quality.
Yeah.
I like this though.
Right about.
For a small space. And that's not us, but like.
This is kind of cool. Just for 2 people.
All this shit looks cheap.
Yeah. Where you see seasonal, do you think it's
Except for this.
right about?
See? But it's $5.99.
Oh wow, this is not.
And it's got a
It
leaf.
feels nice.
And
It feels sturdy.
It's got a leaf, I think. But I
I
wouldn't-
even look at the. What kind of pattern is this?
It's kind of.
Like basket weave? I don't know. It kind of feels cool.
I like this though. Maybe that might be a solution instead of
I like that a lot better instead of
getting
having
extra
chairs.
I don't know how much just the bench is.
I never see anything like that. Like when they made the bench high. How much is the bench?
No, they probably don't have it separate.
I got you. Or did we totally throw away the idea of having like benches, like bar stools?
What, buying the other table? Well, to me, it's just not cost effective just because. What are these? Oh, look at that. For outdoor stuff? Just says for outdoor. To me, it's not cost effective because you get everything for $400. I like these.
Like, follow that, Rox.
Those. I like having the dog.
You like the red? Neck will go the. Is it? What color is that?
Here's a lot more.
Forward. Well, Roxy's taking me
When I said,
the easiest route.
when I said like an outdoor room, this is what I meant.
Like the gazebo type of feel.
The gazebo's only $3.99 or $4.99.
Is it metal?
It's right beside the nuts.
Oh, I like
Gazebo's
it.
$4.99.
How tall? Does it give you dimensions?
It's yeah. 10 by 12.
So it's 10 feet high?
No, it's 10 by 12 is the footprint it takes up.
I got you. It doesn't tell you how high it is.
This is cool. Look at this.
Okay, Rox. Right. Right. Good girl.
Outdoor bar.
Oh, that is cool. I like that.
But this is kind of what I did these two.
Yes. Found it.
That's pretty sweet.
That's very cool. It's time to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. Roxy. Good morning. Good morning. Roxy.
Heel.
Heel.
Good girl. Come on. Rox.
I gotta get her spring first.
Heel.
Come on, Rox.
Heel.
I think it's on the first outright.
Right here?
Yeah.
Come on, Ross. This way. Good girl.
So let's see. Puppy.
I'm sorry.
Do you want a bag for these?
Oh, please. Yes, that's great.
Hi guys, we're celebrating our 1 year anniversary of meeting each other. Rocks, I love you. You see, she's looking at her haul, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quickly so that way she can start playing with these. So the first two things are doggy treats. Then this is doggy wipes. So you don't want to put water when you're bathing your dog on their noggin because it can cause all kinds of trouble, right? So for her head, every day I do wipe her ears down and her head, wipe her face, and if by chance she goes somewhere muddy, I wipe her paws. Let's do this first. This is her daily spray that I spray on her every day because I do brush her every day. And I like the tea tree one that they have. Oh, I got her a new tag on the back of it. I did engrave her name, address, and telephone number. She needed a new one since we've moved. And this is the magnet I got from my fridge. This is the toy. And Michael told me it says celebrate. This is her party collar that she's gonna wear during the day to celebrate our 1 year anniversary together. And then these are all collars for dinner. Today is Valentine's Day. She's gonna wear her red collar. I'm not sure which one that is, but she has a purple one, an orange one, and a red one. So tonight she'll wear the red one. And her daddy got her more toys because, you know, she needs more toys in her life. Sarcasm. So I'm not sure which is which, but he got Stormtrooper and Kylo Ren. Because the other Stormtrooper she had, she defluffed and amputated his leg. So, yep, that's a quick haul of what she got. I love you, Rox. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy anniversary. Best day ever to have an anniversary, right, girl? Love you. Rox, come get your tweet. Rox, come get your tweet.
We can see that there are blood stain around the bottom of this leg and up.
So he changes his clothes too, which just
Yes.
tells us about the fact he's, you know, things.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby girl.
Things
Yeah.
too.
He's got
Nothing to raise any
snack
suspicions
underneath
obviously at that
there.
time, and went had a look at the car and come back and
Yeah, I think she's happy.
bought
Why
the
not
car,
eat
didn't handle
cake
it at all.
for
I guess
breakfast?
looking back on it,
And they were very close together. I mean, when you see pictures.
Alright guys, I just wanted to share what I got for Valentine's Day for my sweetie. I listen to a lot of YouTube videos and they always have this disclaimer, I'm not bragging, I'm just feel loved, and I just want to share what I got with my YouTube friends. So I got this a little bit early. I've been really wanting some new earphones, so I did get this like a week or so before Valentine's Day. Let me go ahead and open that. Okay, so now obviously I already unboxed it because I've already been using these quite a lot. He got me some gold beads, and they're wireless and it's controlled by the actually headphones. You can feel the buttons. Like this one only has a button in the middle, and this changes the tracks. You can even answer your phone with this. On this one, the same thing. In the middle, it changes the tracks, answers the phone, and the outer ring is the volume, increases it or lowers it. So I love these babes. Thank you. And then I got some clothes. And a couple of things from Urban Outfitters, blah blah blah, at the top. And he knows I like to deep condition my hair, so he gave me this deep conditioner. I hope I'm showing you the right side. I'll just flip it over and show each side just in case. And this one's another deep conditioner. He knows me well. I didn't even know Urban Outfitters sold like hair care. And he knew I ran out of my rose water and he couldn't find the one that I liked, that I used before, that's now empty. But he gave me something. He said, babe, it's rose water too. So he got me this. And then from one of my favorite stores, Fig Leaf, he got me some things. And just by the feel of it, I know this is the flannel. It's like a flannel dress. It's really, really long. Very, very comfortable. I got it in a large. And even though Valentine's Day is over, it's one of my favorite holidays. I know. I might get a lot of flack for that. But we actually start celebrating it. We celebrate it for a week, I guess. We start celebrating it last Sunday. And tomorrow, which is the 16th, we're going to a theater music show. So I wanted a pretty dress, and this is what I got. It's a floor-length dress. It feels so nice. And I got a necklace, and I like how they wrap it up so it doesn't get tangled in the bag. Another necklace. And the last thing is a really pretty embroidered bodysuit. It's so pretty. So I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day as well, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Hi guys, yay, it's the weekend. Just really full day. I think it's around 7 o'clock and we're finally heading on our way.
This Saturday was a really busy day. We bought some kitchen counters for our fixer-upper, and we had a lot of things we had to do for Roxy, my guide dog. She got groomed, and she had to go to the vet to get her ears checked and get her rabies shot. So she looked so adorable today. They did a little handkerchief when she was done getting all pretty and smelling good. And then I think we got home after doing all that around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got dressed, got pretty, and me and my husband did lunch, and we shopped and just hung out together, and going to go home, get the hound dogs on the back porch and drink and just...
So yeah, ready to go home, relax, and just chill. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Hey guys, this vlog is a Valentine's Day vlog. Roxy, my husband, we kind of celebrated Valentine's Day for a week. But honestly, you know, you love your family, you love your friends, you love your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other. 365 days a year. We already all know this, and we all know that Valentine's Day is a kind of made up holiday, but we do have fun with it just to acknowledge each other, because sometimes getting in the rut of routine, you forget to like stop, breathe, and be like, hey babe, I love you. So and plus February 14th has a very, very special meeting in my heart, that's when I got Roxy, my guide dog. When I first went to school, I went to the blind school on February 14th, 2016, and I met Roxy within a day or so after that. So this technically was me and Roxy's 1-year anniversary of meeting. Now, we did graduate from the guide school in March, but I actually first ever time met her on around Valentine's Day. So how can you not gush when this day comes by? So I totally spoiled her, which she had I spoil her every day. I love her so much. She is honestly my baby, my child, my best friend, and we're ride and die. We do everything together. I don't think any other dog can feel like she does. She goes everywhere with me. There's no time where she's left alone in the house for more than an hour. She's always with me at work, dinner, play, shopping. She's always with me. So I feel blessed, and I hope Roxy feel blessed too. But I also wanted to tell you guys too, because my husband does help me with editing and video and recording with my vlogs. It's really difficult for me, obviously, to hold a white cane and my guide dog and concentrate and make sure, you know, I'm walking outside safely and try to vlog at the same time. With certain work constraints and time constraints, he's not going to be able to help me as much, and because of that, I will suspend my vlogging portion for a moment until I can get help. I still will do a video on Monday, but it will just be kind of a one topic type of video that's not related to hair, because hair is every Wednesday, so that's still going on. But Monday I may do a video about some visually impaired tips. I may do something in regards to all kinds of things. I'm very eclectic. I have no label. I don't want a label on my channel. Whatever I feel like talking about on Monday is what I'm going to talk about. So I hope you guys understand this will be the last vlog until, you know, things change. But you still get a video on Monday and Wednesday. It just won't be in the vlogging format. What I may do is put snippets of my Snapchat throughout the week on Mondays on whatever video topic I decide to do that day. So I hope you guys understand. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day, and I want to say from my heart, thank you so much for your sweet comments, your support, just checking out my channel. Because with me, I don't feel like I talk about anything mind-blowing. I don't. But it just means a lot to me that I'm getting to meet people that have common interests like me, and making some connections, and hopefully in the future deeper friendships. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last vlog for a while, and I'll see you later. Bye.